evening and welcome back to Minecraft Obscurity at Modi Operandus. I took a little break from this series here because I was very sick, my voice was gone, but as you can hear I'm back now. If you watched the other videos you might have heard my sick voice on like Guild of Engineering or something like that, but I was in no shape to actually record some Minecraft here, but I'm ready to go today. Did a lot of work around this shop here, I'll show off. Since I couldn't record I was busy off camera here, and then we'll get to some Applied Energistics today, and maybe complete with some more quests. So let's get going. Alright, so last time we left off, we were working on Applied Energistics stuff. Oh, my jetpack is almost empty. Let's get that filled up here. Yeah, that needs to be filled up here so we can be ready to go here. Everything else good? Everything else good? Yeah. We're still at a lack of diamonds is part of the thing holding me back right now. I've been using a couple of them up for various things, but how's the quarry going? It's filling up. Yeah, I just gotta clear this out of cobblestone because the ender quarry grabs cobblestone, which is fine. I mean, we can condense it down. I have my system here to condense it down. So it's not gonna take up too much space, but it's just a matter of just keeping this thing unfilled while I'm still not sorting this out or anything like that. But hopefully today we can get a better system for inventory going because as you can see, my stuff is always a mess here. I can't find anything ever. I really need to have a central location. So for that, we're gonna accomplish it with ME drives and some storage cells and that kind of thing. But to do that, we need to do a lot of Applied Energistics. Last time I was working on making some growth accelerators, and that was going okay. Do I have any of the, oops, not that. I have one charged surface quartz. We built a charger though off camera here so I can charge some up. Let's grab some raw materials here though, and see what we can do. Let's grab some gold. I only have 3 diamonds as you can see. I have no pure Certus right now, no pure Fluix right now. So let's grab some redstone, we'll need that too. And some regular quartz. And then some sand, I think, to make seeds. And so I did make the growth accelerators off camera here, and I did a lot more with Applied Energistics off camera here because I was trying to, it gets a little tedious sometimes, but I have something built now that can help us out quite a bit with that. So let's get into my new cube here and we'll check it out. So, this is the machine. I don't know what to call it really, but this is my calculation press processing everything. Like this does all the presses for me. I just gotta put raw materials in there. So for instance, we just go gold, diamonds, not Certus quartz. We need silicon actually, a redstone, but the whole thing will get automated here. Just does it for you. And then we need silicon for down there. I don't have any on me though. But basically this whole thing is set up through a Steve's Factory Manager machine inventory manager thing. Quite extensive wiring here. I had to look up some online stuff from some good people who have put this together, and I really figured it out now. I really understand it. I mean, this I could have gotten to on my own, but it was nice to have someone else to have do it for me so I can see a little bit how it works. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing how this works, let me know. I can take you through it. But basically, it just goes into the flow. It goes into stage 1 where it creates these are each of the regular circuits. That's the raw materials getting silicon press, the silicon calculation press, and all that stuff. And then this over here is the final outputs, putting all together. These 3 pieces come together then, and this is the extraction that sends it back to this chest. So everything comes into this, just dump raw materials into here, and then I get exports into here. I just need some silicon, and that's all I need really. So I did a little bit of work off camera on just getting some processing for sand now, so I can get silicon easily. Is that what silicon? How do we make silicon? Is it gravel? Is it silicon? I don't even remember how to make it. It's been so long since I had to make any of this stuff here. It's sand and a pulverizer. That's what I thought. Okay, so let's grab that sand out of there. Just got an automated system set up for that now. Pulverizer is this one. Cool. And we'll make a bunch of silicon so I have it. And then, yeah, this is going pretty well. Let's see, the system in here, I just kind of branch it off of the existing system here. This is pretty much good. I think I'm good on obsidian, more than I'll ever need really. So I turned it off for now. 28 stacks of obsidian is probably more than I'll need unless I start building things out of obsidian for some reason. So I decided to turn that off to save power, and now this is completely filled. And the power is being diverted to the pulverizer now to make sand and gravel for us. So I have an infinite supply of that now. So I can make glass and all kinds of different stuff. Also, gunpowder, because my whole system is running off of gunpowder right now. And this thing is going to get eaten up very, very quickly. Oh, as you can see, with the stuff attached to it now, it gets eaten up pretty quickly here. So let's that's also got the quarry hooked up to it now, so it's gonna be kind of expensive to run now, I think. We might need to set up a big reactor soon here because I'm consuming so much power with the new quarry here. The quarry will be done in a moment though. I just got it going again here. I can never remember if it is 5 gunpowder or 5 sand. I think it's more gunpowder than sand. Yep, sure it is. So let's go with the 5 gunpowder and make some more TNT so we can fill our machines up again. No, actually, we're not gonna do that because you know what I do have? I have the factory manager set up for that too. We don't even need to worry about that. So let's drop it in here. Yep, they're going strong here. And there we go, we're good to go. So this will fill back up then and slowly blow me up a little bit here. Oh my God, it's kind of beautiful though, isn't it? I love it. Okay, so explosive power on the way here. Not enough to really maintain this thing. I'm sure we're still gonna be losing power on the whole thing here. Yeah, so that's the first part of my machine here, is this takes up all of my raw materials and turns them into, oh, let's grab the silicon out so we can make some of these things here. There we go. That's all my raw materials. I want to probably set this up as another chest in here just so I can have a place to store the silicon. Because I don't want to make, basically anything I throw into there is going to get made immediately. I don't want it to all get made necessarily all the time. I might need silicon for other things. So we'll just put a little chest over here, keep the silicon in there. If I ever need it, I can come in here and grab it. Eventually, we can set this whole thing up with the ME network and just have an on-demand system for crafting it, which would be pretty amazing. And maybe I can just do that in here, maybe have a sub-network in here that I'd do it with. That might work. Just on-demand, say, hey, make 25 of these things and let it go. It'll pull the materials from my main system, maybe. Could be interesting. And this is the other thing here. I put the growth accelerators down here so we can put our all of our seeds in here, and this grows them very, very quickly. I have an on-off switch on it. Where did I put that lever? I have a lever. This I turn on and off, so this is kind of creates a buffer, so it doesn't take power from my main system then, because it does take a lot of power to run these things. There's 5 of them attached to this, and that's, as you can imagine, it consumes a lot of power. So I don't want that running all the time. I want to be able to shut it off when needed. I don't have an automated way to shut it off yet, but we'll get there. So this also needs to be some accelerators in here, need to be done too, because it's a little bit slow right now, not as fast as it could be. I think they require more power if you add accelerators. I don't know, maybe not. I could be wrong about that. I'm thinking of how thermal expansion works. I'm guessing it requires more power. There's probably no downside to that. I'm sure there's some kind of downside to it. Throw that in there so we can make... Actually, we could probably put a bunch of redstone in here. Redstone's only going to get used when stuff's getting made, so it's not going to consume it ever. But everything gets pulled in through here, put to the appropriate presses, and then dropped off right here. So we got a couple of these. Let's actually make all 3 of those, because then we can make our ME drive pretty much today, I think, and get going at least a little bit on it. Once we get those 3 diamond things made up here, so it's going to go down there. It's amazing. I love it. It's so cool. Steve's Factory Manager is so cool. It really makes this. I mean, this mod without that would be so tedious because you have to just put hoppers on these, I suppose, which I guess would be a system. Or you can probably use cables, I suppose, maybe. But the system becomes a little bit more elegant when you use the factory manager because you can insert things to a particular side. So I can tell it that it needs to go on the upside, and then it can drop it in there without even being next to the upside, which is pretty amazing. Okay, so we got those. Let's make a few more of these. Yeah, let's make the rest of the gold. I don't know if I'll need any. I don't know if I'll need the pure Certus ones. What's the pure Certus? What is the seeds? Actually, how do we make those? I thought it was sand, right? Sand for the nether quartz seed. It's sand and quartz dust, flux dust. Guessing Certus dust. Yeah. Do we have any Certus dust? Let's go take a look here quick. Because then we can show off how fast this thing actually grows the seeds. You can actually normally you just have to come back hours later and hopefully it'll be done. But so we can grow pure Certus with this, with some sand. I have some left. Let's go over here, grab some sand. We just need a few. I don't need a lot of seeds right now. So, just 4 seeds. Okay, we'll throw them in there and see how they do, because this will go very, very quickly. All right, so toss the seeds in. Let's, for sake of not having a lever right now, we'll just turn the redstone control to off. And this thing juices up and starts zapping them. And you can see them pop a little bit here every now and again here. So it goes very, very quickly, draws a lot of power. And the system is holding on right now, but as you can see, my reserves of power were dwindling before. So I need to like be able to turn off when I turn the redstone control on for that, I need to like turn off the main system so it's not like always draining all the power. Because yeah, it's taking out. We had a full 8 million in here, or what is this, 80 million, and we're all gone already. Yeah, so it's already over halfway gone just from connecting my quarry to this. But if I'm getting diamonds, that's important. So you know, that's all that matters right now. But yeah, I really need a system to get everything drawn out of here and put into the appropriate bins. And so we're gonna totally work on that right now. Let's leave these seeds go. They won't despawn or anything like that. We'll grab our printed, we'll grab some silicon out of here. Yep, 4. That's all we needed. Good guess. And so we'll grab all of our printed circuits out of here once they're done in a moment here. After this thing decides to go. It's taking forever. But yeah, we can make the upgrades for these, but they're expensive. I have to use diamonds for each one. And as I said, we don't have a lot of diamonds right now. I think that might be enough. Well, we'll just go one more. It's only gonna be another second or two, right? 4 should do it. 4 should do it. 5 should do it. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay, let's take a look and see what we need to make the network here. What do we need? We need the drive, first of all, here. The drive is going to require us to have some engineering processors, which I have just made, iron, and some ME cable. Do we have ME cable? I have 2. Oh, well, that's exactly what I need. Okay, so we'll grab that, and we'll grab some iron, which is also starting to dwindle a little bit, but I'm getting lots from the quarry still. We need 4 of that. So we need our first drive. So one there. And then this here and this here. What goes in the middle? I don't forget. Anything? No, nothing. Oh, there we go. ME drive. Okay, cool. So let's put this over here someplace out of the way, like right there for now. And then we'll put in we need to put in some power for this, first of all. So this is probably not gonna work as a location. Let's put it over here next to the power. Now this is gonna draw power like crazy though, won't it? Oh no, we need power acceptor and all that. Oh man, we're not gonna have enough to do this today, are we? Because we need diamonds up the wazoo. Okay, let's go. Power acceptor is gonna be gold, I think. The logic press, logic circuit. Let's see. Where did it go? It's not power. It's just acceptor. Let's just stretch that. Energy acceptor, not power acceptor. So we need a fluix crystal and a quartz glass. Okay, that's fine. We can totally do that. We need to make some charged quartz. Let's grab those 16 here. And then we need to make some regular quartz. And then we need some redstone, which is starting to dwindle also. And let's go over here and drop them in here. So we'll grab our... Oh, we need to charge this up actually. We can't just do it like that, can we? So let's go take it to the charger, which is in here, I believe. Yes, is this getting power now? Yes, it is, good. So let's drop it in. Oh, we should probably turn this off now. It's probably done, yep. Sure enough. Pure quartz, okay. Let's turn this off so we save some power actually. And we don't run out of power before the end of the episode here. I'll drop this. Nope, don't want to put it upside down. There we go. Let that charge up. Until it's good, we'll get a few of these. We can make some fluix crystals. Come on, you. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sometimes it goes right away and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's just like a chance for tick thing, I think. Anyways, let's get out of here. And where do we want to put our network? Well, I don't really know right now. I'm gonna have to do some figuring out for this, I think. But we can get at least the drives built. And maybe I can just put it in here for right now. We could start throwing stuff into it, then move the drives around later. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Let's put it right down here for now, underneath this whole thing here. So we'll put this here. Then we'll need an energy acceptor. We'll run power from over here, underneath over to it. So energy acceptor. We need to make that quick. And for that we need the fluix, which I've left over here. All right, so charged. Another quartz, redstone, let it go. Just a second for that one. All right, so that's good to go. And then we need to get the quartz glass, which I should have some of. It's fused quartz. I don't know if I have any quartz glass. Hardened glass, let's take a look in here. Quartz glass, nice. So this, the recipe for this is with nether quartz dust or regular dust with any kind of glass. So it's a little bit more expensive to make, but I think that's all we'll need there. Let's take a look here quick. Energy acceptor, and then iron on the outside, one of these in the middle. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ooh, we're running low on iron still. I've got to remember that. We might run out of iron before the end of this too. All right, so energy acceptor. Okay, so let's put the energy acceptor right next to it. Then we can run a power cable from over here over to here. I probably have enough power cable for that, I think. Might not actually, 5 only. Nope, I'm gonna have to make some more. Oh man, always something, isn't it? All right, we're gonna have to make some more. Let's make some good stuff if we're gonna make it. Let's not use that stuff, because that's gonna use up too much power anyway, so we're gonna need to make the better stuff like the, we're going to make the enhanced energy conduits. Recipe for that, recipe for this is the luminite plus gold plus redstone. We can do it. Luminite we have lots of now. Luminite. Redstone we're going to be low on. And then gold we're a little bit low on too, but we have plenty more we can just pour out of here. We have 61 ingots in there. I just got to pour it out, which I might just do while we're waiting for that to cook up. So I'm going to take a minute here. I'm going to get some more gold for our system here. Grab any redstone I see from over here. And then we'll be right back. All right, so we got our energetic alloy made up here, and now we can drop this into here and take up some new conduits. And then we can drop those right into here and connect it. Let's start powering our system. There we go, and this should be getting power then. Let's see, this is not outputting, that's the problem. Bottom should be outputting. Yeah, that should be dropping power. Am I dropping power even faster now? Yeah, I am. Okay, so it should be getting power now. We need to put in something into there so we can see if it's working. Oh, you know what we could do is connect an ME cable. Or we could just connect a terminal. Let's see, where can we put that? Is a terminal run on the side of this? No, we need to put it on a cable. Let's grab some cable then, I guess. And for that, we need one of these. And any kind of fluix, right? 2 fluix. We can make 4 ME with cable with that. There we go. Okay, so let's just put it like right here for right now. Make sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. Drop stuff into it? Nope, we don't have any drives in there yet. Okay, we need to put some drives in then. Okay, so what do we want to do for drives? We can do, not drives, we need to put storage cells rather. Okay, so we got the 1K storage cell, which is just going to be with the logic processor. And then if we want to go up to the 4K, we need to make the calculation processor. Okay, so we can make a couple of those. I think I have enough pure quartz I could do that with now. So we can make a nice 4K for our starter here. And quartz glass, nothing we can't do here. We have all of that. Okay, well, let's make a couple of those. We have 5 of those. Okay, we can make 2 things then, just about. Let's go into here and drop a gold off. Do we have any more? Let's go grab the more Certus quartz, pure Certus quartz here quick. And we'll take that into here. I have 1 made already. Oh, I have 1 made already. Well, there we go. And we'll need a couple more though, I think. Because we don't want just 1 thing here. Hey. What are you doing, man? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I really gotta fix this room here. There's guys spawning over there. We have to seal that up and make it a little safer. My pure quartz is here, okay. And then, yeah, we'll need some quartz glass, which grind this down. We'll need a bunch of these. And we'll need some gold. Yeah, well, let's do 4 gold here. Let's just do like, so we get, we can make 3 4K drives to start off with it, I think. If my calculations are correct there. So we'll drop these off in here, let that start going up. Drop these off in there, let that start going up. It is freaking out a little bit. I don't think that'll be a problem. It just seems to want to do that. I think it's just caught in a loop right now. Try taking stuff out, put it back in. It's taking this stuff out. That probably means something's not done quite right there. I'll have to take a look and see. I can probably fix that. Whatever's happening here, I might be able to fix. But we have our 1, and we need 1 more for the 3rd one. That's 10. We need 12. 11. Need 1 more, and then we'll need 1 more of the printed calculation circuits, and we can make 3 4K drives. And that's gonna be plenty for all of our storage here, I think. We can start putting even the barrels could probably start going into this with the 4K. I mean, I don't know if I want to necessarily hook up everything to it right away, but we'll see. We might be able to do it. Okay, so that's 4 4K drives. Wow, that's a lot of storage space, more than we can possibly need. All right, so we got that. We need to make. Oh, we're missing 1 gold still. We grab it. Oh no. I hate accidentally clicking with this thing sometimes. All right, let's grab that out of here. Did not make it. We have 11. We need 12. 11's not gonna work. So 1 more gold. Then we can start putting this together though. While it's cooking the last one up, we can start putting it together. Okay, so let's grab over here. Nope, I don't have a crafting table in here. Well, that's a lack of foresight. Let's get it back out of here then. So we just go put these in the middle. We put the Cirrus quartz like a plus, right? And then we put redstone around it. Like so. And that makes up 11. We need 12 though. So we'll go back in here. A lot of running back and forth. There we go. All right, got it. And then we have that. Okay, so next we need to make the next step of this process is to make the storage component, which requires quartz glass, which I have some of left, I think, possibly. Nope. Did I leave it in here? No, where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. We put that in the middle, and then we can go like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get 4 of those, and then we can go with the. We need iron and quartz glass. We have 3 quartz glass. We need a few more quartz glass then. Let's see. I have 15. Okay, do we have regular glass made? That's the next question, right? Nope. 3. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Well, we got some sand. I'm sure we can just cook some up real quick. Running around all over the place. Need some automation. This will go much faster here with a little bit more automation. All right, let's let this cook up for just 1 moment. All right, so I think we have enough glass now. We can make the quartz glass. All right, got 15 quartz glass. We'll need a little bit more redstone. Or to leave it all in here. Nope. Oh, I got 8 on me. We'll need a little bit more. All right, that should do it then. We have everything we need for the 4K drives. 16, 4. And bam. There we go. 4 4K drives. And we put those in here. Bam. And it works. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. So much storage. And we'll upgrade this to a crafting terminal, and then we can do even more. Let's see, do we have the means for that? Oh, you know what, we don't have it, because I just used up all of our Cirrus quartz. I think we need quartz for that one, right? Crafting terminal. Crafting terminal, we need the calculation processor, the terminal, and a crafting table. Well, I'll do this off camera, it's not a big deal, but we can get the crafting terminal, and we can actually use this for crafting without taking anything out. We'll put it in a little more convenient location than under the ground here, and then also set it up with an import chest, and I'll just basically hook up anything I want to import into there, just hook it up to the chest and drop it in there, and it'll start importing. I'll leave some of this stuff, like the massive things, like all the stone, for instance, in these kind of chests, and maybe we won't have that as part of the system, but yeah, it's gonna be really, really good. So I think it's gonna do it for this episode. We got our first ME network beginning here. We have a big thing going on in here, which is gonna be super helpful for the future for processing all the good stuff. Yeah, good things to come. So next time we'll work on even more quests, hopefully solve some more problems around the place here, get some more automation going. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.